Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Hannah, for those of you who didn't know that. And today I am doing another top 5. Basically because I kind of couldn't figure out what I was going to film. But today it's top 5 genres. It takes me some time to actually decide what I'm actually liking to read, because I try to read as many genres as I can. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get into it. So the first genre is contemporary, and then it doesn't need to involve romance, just a really cute contemporary. Usually contemporaries have some kind of romance in them, but I'm going to say that it doesn't need to be like the main plot. Like a contemporary that is really sweet and summery vibes, and just somewhere that, yeah, that is really like cute, and that it doesn't take a lot of effort to actually get through. Just something that is really cute. And yeah, I've said cute a lot of times, so. But yeah, like this easy contemporary read, and yeah, that are cute. I mean, I like contemporary especially in the summer, or when I'm feeling like I'm kind of in a slump, where I just don't want to read, because I feel like that is really helping me, because contemporaries are usually easier to read than other genres, because contemporaries are light and fluffy, and yeah, sometimes they are on like a hard topic, but you don't have to read them when you are in like a slump. You can read those light fluffy ones. So yeah. The next one is fantasy. Fantasy is a genre that I recently kind of have discovered, where it's like set in a fantasy world instead of maybe like another world, I almost said. Yeah, like rather than a dystopian world. I mean, I read a lot of dystopian books before, but now I really gotten into like fantasy that are like, yeah, something else. And I am really finding out what kind of fantasies I like, because when I read a fantasy that I'm not feeling or that I'm struggling with, I can see that I am really struggling to get through it. It's taking really long, and especially if it's like I can't kind of pinpoint what I like truly love about it. Sometimes it's like I really like it, but it's taking me so slow and I don't know why. But I think that is when I like kind of don't feel like reading fantasy. But yeah, fantasy is definitely a genre I want to read more of. And then we have romance. And then I don't mean like contemporary. With romance I mean like where romance is the center of the story. And yeah, like yeah, it might be adult, it might be new adult and or young adult and some things like that. And I mean, I really enjoy romance books when I need something cute, need something that actually makes me believe that love is able to find. And yeah, just reading a book where it's kind of a happy ever after, because that is something that a romance book has. So yeah, that is something I really enjoy reading. If it has like the right thing, the right tropes that I like in books. Yeah. The next genre is sci-fi, and I sometimes can struggle with the sci-fi genre because they can be really complex. But usually I really enjoy them. One of my favorite series is sci-fi, and I really love to read them. And sometimes they can be in like this really special like storytelling way, like the Illuminae files, and I really enjoy it. And I like that it's set somewhere else than on Earth. It can be like set in space or a total different planet or anything like that. I like it, can be so cool. Usually it's set in space, and it's really cool to see how other people think how like the universe is set. And yeah, the last one is thriller. And for me to enjoy a thriller, it must really have that plot twist that I don't see coming. I don't see the ending. Or is a really like dark psychological thriller that you kind of am confused the whole way, to be honest. And yeah, I can really enjoy a good thriller if it's a good thriller. And yeah, I mean, sometimes it's a thriller and you know what's going to happen, and I don't feel like that is a good thriller, because I don't want to know what's happening in this book when I read a book. But yeah, that was my top 5 genres. And if you have enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below for more videos. And follow me on all of my social media. All the links are down in the description. And I will see you next time. Bye!